Hello dear students, I am Seema Deshmukh on behalf of Saraswati Bhuvan High School, Aurangabad. Welcome you for today's science class. Today we are going to learn and understand topic number 7, which is energy flow in an ecosystem. So let us begin our discussion. In this topic we are going to cover the following points. First, ecosystem. Second, types of ecosystem. Third, interaction between biotic and abiotic forms. Fourth, food chain and examples. Fifth, food web and examples. First of all, let us see what is an ecosystem. An ecosystem is a large community of living organisms. For example, plants, animals, microbes, and non-living organisms in an particular area. The below picture shows us various components of an ecosystem. In the following picture, there are various biotic and abiotic components which are interlinked with each other. Different types of ecosystem. The major types of ecosystems are grassland, deserts, marine, tundra, and freshwater. Ecosystem can be more briefly classified as natural and artificial. Natural ecosystem is completely based on all natural events occurring in nature. Artificial ecosystem is man-made and used for the benefits and productivity of mankind. In this given flowchart, I have classified ecosystem in different categories. Natural type 1 terrestrial. Under this there comes forest and grassland. Natural type 2. Under this there comes marine and freshwater. Artificial is man-made and example of these are aquarium and farms. In the tree diagram given here, we are going to classify ecosystem. Ecosystem is divided into abiotic components and biotic component. Under abiotic components, there comes climatic factors and edaphic factors. Under climate, there comes factors like rain, light, wind, temperature. The climatic factors play a key role in running an ecosystem because the entire chain and sequences in an ecosystem are completely depend on climatic factors. Under edaphic factors, there comes components like soil, pH concentration, minerals, and topography. Soil is the most important factor for growth and development of plant and other biotic components. Now, we will take a look towards biotic factors which are among most important component of ecosystem. Under biotic factor, there are comes producers or autotrophs. Auto means self. Consumers or heterotrophs. Hetero means other and decomposers or saprophytes. Consumers or heterotrophs are further classified under primary consumer or herbivores, secondary consumers or primary carnivores, tertiary consumers or large carnivores, quaternary consumers or omnivores. Next subpoint is interaction between biotic and abiotic factor in an ecosystem. Biotic factors consist of all living things in an ecosystem. Biotic and abiotic factors are linked with each other. For an examples, plants need to atmospheric gases like carbon dioxide to complete the process of photosynthesis. Now, students, let us see a video clip for fun and interactive learning.
Wow! This pond has lots of species as well as lots of plants too. To understand any ecosystem, we need to understand biotic and abiotic factors of that ecosystem first. I know! Biotic factors are all of the living organisms within an ecosystem, like in this pond. Biotic factors are these plants and animals. Yes, you are right. Now tell me the definition of abiotic factors. Abiotic factors are all of the non-living things in an ecosystem. For pond ecosystem, few of the abiotic factors are water, sun, soil under the pond, dissolved oxygen in the water, etc. etc. Very good. And let me tell you, abiotic and biotic factors are related with each other. Abiotic factors are very important for an ecosystem. If one factor is removed, it will affect all the biotic factors. You are correct. If water is removed from the pond, there would not be any fish, tortoise or swan. You are a genius. That's a very good example. And if the water in the pond dries, many of these aquatic plants will also die. Oh yeah.
Now let us take a look towards our next subpoint, which is energy flow in an ecosystem. As we know, according to physics and according to law of conservation of energy, the energy can neither be created nor it can be destroyed, but it can be transformed from one form to other. In an ecosystem, energy always flow in a single direction. Energy is passed from organism of one trophic level to the next trophic level. Organisms need energy for growth, locomotion, metabolic functions like maintenance of body temperature and locomotion. Food chain. Now, let us see the most important subtopic in this chapter, which is food chain. So, students, food chain is a linear or straight network of links in a food web. Starting from producer's organism and ending at apex predator, which is called as top consumer. It also shows how organisms are interrelated with each other by food they eat. Each level in the food chain represents a different trophic level. Each chain consists of 4, 5 or more links. Now, let us see the pictorial form of food chain. In the given pictorial form, we can see how organisms are interlinked with each other. Let us take the example number 3. Here, grass is producer. Grasshopper, which depends or eat grass, is primary consumer or herbivore. Frog, who hunts grasshopper, is secondary consumer. Python, who eats the frog. And finally, python is hunted down by the eagle, which is top consumer or apex predator. And then the remain of eagle are broken down by decomposers. In this way, this food chain is linked. Now let us see the last subpoint of our today's discussion, which is food web. A food web is defined as natural interconnections of food chains and graphical representation of what eats what in an ecological community. Another name of food web is consumer resource system. A food web is a bigger form of food chain. In other words, many food chains combine to make a food web. Here, once again there is a pictorial form of a food web. You can see how organisms are dependent on each other, but in a more complicated way. So students, here our today's discussion ends. Thank you. Stay home and stay safe.